What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jess and you're watching Keto Rewind. Thanks for clicking on today's video. Today's video is a week 146 update of my weight loss journey, my keto story, my journey to rewind my health from morbidly obese to a healthy weight with a ketogenic lifestyle. So if you're new here and you want to see weight loss motivation, weight loss inspiration, how I've lost over 100 pounds, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss any videos. And also, since it is Cyber Monday, one of the ways you can support my channel is to shop with my affiliates. And for those of you that have been with me for a long time, you know I don't work with anybody that I don't personally use. So if you want to support my channel and see what the specials are, I'm going to link all of the affiliates that I work with that are keto. And shopping through those links not only supports me, but it also supports these great companies. So anyways, with that said, let's hop into today's video. Okay, so we just came off of Thanksgiving break. The past week, or the past 10 days, I have been on vacation with my family. We took a road trip to Florida and visited my in-laws. My husband and I rented a beach house not too far down the street from my in-laws' house. And we spent our days at the beach, in the pool, just celebrating and enjoying our company. We are one of the fortunate people who the family all gets along. In fact, my parents were already at Kyle's parents' house long before we even showed up. Like, they play and do stuff together without, like, me and Kyle even in the picture. That's how much fun our family has with each other. So in addition to that, my sister came and Kyle's sister came. So all the family was together all in one place, and it was a fantastic and fun vacation. So one good thing I also want to add is the family as a whole eats keto, low carb, pretty relatively healthy. So it was easier to stay on track this time around as far as eating keto goes. But I will say the quantity of food is still always a problem. So I definitely overate, stuffed myself, went to bed so full several nights. The snacking was out of control. Even if it's keto, it's still snacking. It's not the fact that you can only gain weight because you're not eating the right foods. You can also eat too much. The too much always plays a role in everything. So I have felt full one too many nights in a row, so I'm looking forward to getting back on track as far as what I normally will eat. I don't like feeling stuffed and full. But I want to say, if you happen to have gone off track for the week or even just for Thanksgiving, please don't beat yourself up. Everybody ate too much on Thanksgiving. I mean, there's probably a small handful of people that had it together and were able to stay on track, and, you know, thumbs up to them. But for the vast majority, especially if you're one of my viewers, you probably ate too much and maybe you ate off track or whatever the case may be, but don't beat yourself up. It doesn't mean, that doesn't define your journey, that doesn't blow everything. It may be a little blip on the scale, but it definitely will come off. It's not the end of the world. So enjoy those times with your friends and family, and you can always get back on track today, like I am. So I will say, for as much as we've been eating for the past 10 days, I'm actually looking forward to getting back on track. And that's when I find I really snap it together, and it just is a good refresh, a good, you know, it remembers that I don't like feeling so full all the time. Serving sizes are important. Just lots of good reminders there. So while I'm not hopping on the scale this week because clearly I was eating way too much and I was on a road trip and I was on vacation, that doesn't mean I can't just get back to work today. What matters is hitting that reset button and getting back on track, or hitting that play button and getting it back on track. So I will also say with the December monthly challenge, this kind of ties in, because I know a lot of people might give up on the month of December on a weight loss journey or trying to lose any weight and just say the hell with it and go to January instead. But please don't do that. It's a slippery slope when you start gaining weight. Even if you try to maintain, if you happen to gain, you have to re-lose. And that yo-yo-yoing, if I could say one thing that defined my journey this past year, was the yo-yoing. Like, I constantly was up and down and up and down, and It's incredibly frustrating. So avoid that at all costs. It's so hard because then when you keep yo-yoing, it's so easy to say, done with this, and it's not working or whatever, and just go back to bad habits. So don't do that. So use this month, regardless of how many days you may have a holiday party, a get-together, a vacation, obviously Christmas, or you're just in general, it's a tough month to try and lose weight, but that doesn't mean every single day is a vacation or a holiday or a special occasion. There are plenty of days left in the month to do what you can, and you can have those other days, fit them in as you can, but don't write the whole month off. So for me personally, I've been full for the last 10 days. I'm looking forward to eating a lot less, just in general. So I'm going to be doing, for the December monthly challenge, it's going to be the Finish Strong Challenge. Basically, don't throw the whole month away, just because there's a lot of things happening. So basically finish strong and do what you can do so that when January 1st comes around, you're not digging yourself out of a hole even deeper. So for me personally, I'm going to do probably a really strict, almost carnivore keto start where I'm like 20 total carbs or less. Very strict for the next, week or two. That gets my head back in order, my serving sizes back in order, getting me feeling better again. And then probably the second and third weeks of the month, I'll maybe switch to a more low carb approach, just to just try something different before the new year starts. But that's my plan personally. I'm not writing off the whole month just because there's a couple of days that I'm probably going to overeat on again. And there's plenty of days where I can get a lot of work done. I can get my workouts in. I can also recommend to you, use this month, if you are new to keto, if you're new to low carb, if you're new to carnivore, if you're new to just a weight loss journey in general, please research as much as you possibly can this month, because we all know the effort really comes in January 1st, but you don't want to do the research part when you want to be off the ground and running with the weight loss journey, as day one. So use the time in December when you have any downtime, research what is the keto diet. Watch my old videos. I've lost up to 130 pounds. I've been hanging at 100 forever, but I lost up to 130 pounds. Watch my old videos. They're very inspiring. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I had some really cool, good videos that really should help you guys embrace the journey, to keep going, and to show what I did and how simple it really was. And the hard part was really the mental side of the weight loss journey. And, deciding to keep going and not giving up. And, the food part was just such a small sliver when the emotional side was the bigger piece of the pie. So please watch old videos. I have 300 videos on this channel. Go back to some of those earlier ones where I was 309 pounds. I was sitting in the seat that you're sitting in now, and just see what I did, So research what you want to do, this is a keto channel, but low carb is pretty close to keto. Carnivore is pretty close to keto. It's not just a one-size-fits-all approach, but look at a bunch of things and maybe dabble with those for this month. Try a low carb week. Was that easier than a keto week? Try a keto week. Try a carnivore week. Just use this month, experiment, and see if there's something that may work better than the other, so that January 1st comes around and we start the January 1st, the challenge that I'm going to, I have a 90-day challenge that's coming up. I promise it's going to be great. But you still need to pick what you want to do, where you find diets don't work, period. You've got to find something that you can do as a lifestyle and stick with it. That's the secret to success. So, use this time and use it wisely so that when January comes around, we're going to be all taking this first step and getting to our goals. So I will probably give you what I'm going to be doing towards the end of December, the 90-day challenge, explain it all and what's my thought process. I hope it's going to be one of the best ones I've ever done. But it's the one thing that triggered me, or that's the one thing that haunted me all year round. I'm focusing on that next year. So, but what is that? You'll be surprised. And it's gonna be great. So anyways, I am going to go unpack, do laundry, all those things. Gotta put my Christmas tree up. I gotta decorate the house. So all those things have to be done today. So I have a busy day and I have got to get going on that. So have a great week and I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye. I am Jess. You're watching Keto Rewind.